Queen's fury as Prince Harry and Meghan Markle took only thing she owned. The late monarch was reportedly furious when her grandson named his daughter Lilibet, an explosive book reveals. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any updates about the British royal family. Naming a child after a loved parent or grandparent is commonplace. But when the name is very personal and unusual, then perhaps it's wise to get the blessing from the person who the child will share it with first. At least that seems to have been the line of thinking from the late Queen Elizabeth II, according to the latest revelation in the Lilibet naming saga. The revelation that the Queen was furious about Prince Harry and wife Meghan Markle publicly claiming they had her blessing to name their daughter Lilibet was shared in excerpts from royal biographer Robert Hardman's new book, published in the Daily Mail. In it he says that one member of staff said that Queen Elizabeth was as angry as I'd ever seen her. Now the Daily Mail's royal editor Rebecca English has revealed more about the Queen's feelings about their decision to use her nickname used by family members. Ms. English wrote, "In fact, I understand the Queen was so upset by the Sussexes' decision that she told aides, I don't own the palaces, I don't own the paintings, the only thing I own is my name. And now they've taken that." She added her own analysis of the events and said that Harry and Meghan would not have intended to cause her grief over this, at any rate. But she says well-placed sources made clear to myself and others at the time that the pair very much did manage to upset the Queen over the issue. The BBC's royal correspondent Johnny Diamond reported being told by a palace source that the Queen was never asked by Harry and Meghan about the use of her childhood nickname. He revealed at the time that his source disputed reports that the pair had spoken to the Queen and had received her blessing. But in reply the Duke and Duchess stated that they would not have used her private family nickname if the Queen had not been supportive. A legal letter from the royal duo to the BBC said its report was false and defamatory, but the organisation didn't choose to retract it. Today royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams also backed Mr. Hardman as an authoritative voice on the subject. Mr. Fitzwilliams told the Daily Mail, "Robert Hardman is one of our most authoritative of historians." He quotes a member of the Queen's staff saying she was as angry as I've ever seen her at the way in which Harry and Meghan handled this. Lilibet was the charming and deeply personal childhood nickname, which was only used by the Queen's close family and her intimates. For the Sussexes to co-opt it in this way and then say it was with her blessing, was despicable if what the aide says is true. It was outrageous behavior. It meant bringing distress to her last years.